this time we'll go over a couple of elbow tapes. So there are a couple of different elbow tapes that you can do. One is gonna be so that, just like we did with the knee, you can brace on the inside and the outside of the elbow, or you can also help brace from keeping the elbow from straightening. So you're gonna have a piece of tape here to here. So I'll show you what those look like. So again, we're gonna use our pre-wrap. You're gonna start about in the middle of the forearm, and you're gonna go up over the elbow into about the middle of the bicep. I like to go a little bit higher, just so that we get into this nook right here, so that we don't accidentally cut off circulation again. Again, you're gonna take your Terralite and you're gonna put a couple of anchor strips. Make sure that it is not too tight so that you don't cut off circulation in their arm. And then we're just gonna put a couple of anchor strips here on the bottom. This time, we're gonna take, when we brace the sides, she has little arms, so we're gonna use the skinnier tape. We're just gonna brace, measure here so that we see how much we need. So we can do all 3 tape jobs with the same amount of tape. So we will do 2 pieces on each side of the elbow. And again, I like to split my tapes so that I have some more surface to anchor to. So we will start with the inside. So she's gonna have just a little bit of a bend in her elbow. I'm gonna split my tape in half, place this here at the back part of her bicep, and then we're gonna come down into her forearm. And anchor it like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing. This one is gonna come a little bit further back than that. And we're gonna come down and cover that joint, just like that. Then we'll do the same on the other side. We're gonna have tape here. And come in. This is gonna be here in front. And then we'll do one a little bit further back. And then again, with this, you're gonna cover it. So this will provide a little bit more stability from going side to side, and then it'll also give a little bit to keep her from going straight. To add to this, you can either cover it with this or cover roll tape. Either one works. The other elbow tape job that you can do, I'm just gonna take these off of you. Again, you're going to use the skinnier tape. You're just going to measure here on her arm, and this is going to prevent her from extending her arm all the way out. So then I'm going to make my 2 pieces of tape and split them in the middle, each one, and then we're going to place this here on her bicep. And so depending on how much we want to limit her, so if we want to limit her here, this is where we'll put our arm when we keep her tight. So if we put her here, she won't be able to straighten her arm any more than this. If we want her bent even more, we can have her bend her arm more. So say we don't want her to bend her arm more than 90 degrees, which is a lot. We'll just tighten the tape so that it is at a 90-degree bend. We'll do 2 pieces at whatever angle you want. Again, these are just going to be straight through the middle of the arm. Pull that tight. Down. And then again, we're going to cover with a couple of anchors so that these ends don't fall off. Okay. And then now she can't straighten her arm all the way. She's stuck in that spot. And those are the 2 elbow tapes that we are able to do.